creatures, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy and it's so good to have you. I hope you're doing well. If this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to see you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what's up? It's always good to connect with your energy and I'm so glad you're here. So before I get into the reading, I just want to let you guys know that for the month of October, I'm going to offer a $22 reading. It's going to be about 15 minutes and it'll be 1 to 2 questions, and there's whatever question you have. I have never run across a question that I wouldn't answer, but I'm sure there are some. So anyway, my contact information is down below. So with that said, keep in mind this is a general reading. It's a general session. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Never give your power over to a reader, a psychic, or any of that. So, okay, so who wants revenge and why? And what can we do about it? So I did a little pre-shuffle here for each stack. So there'll be those cards, and then I will draw the tarot as we go. So here is the first card. We have Bride in a Cage. Yeah. Ooh, all these cards are intense. The Dark Mirror is one of the more intense decks that I have. I love working with it. Triumph of Lies. I'm sorry. I've already read these, so yeah. And then we have Revenge, the Revenge card. Yeah, really powerful energy there. So I will insert a photograph like I always do. Take a moment in which one, or if you're drawn to more than one, there may be messages in multiple stacks for you. And with that said, I will see you guys on the other side. Bye, guys. Hey, group 1, let's find out who wants revenge and why. They want revenge. So, I'm just going to tell you this card feels completely nasty. Like this is bad. This is a bad, negative, hating energy I'm feeling. Now, as I sat down and pulled these cards, did the pre-draw here, I got the little channeled information. It feels like an X. I can tell you that just by looking at the card. It could be third party. You could be the third party, or you could be the bride. That kind of energy. Bride is energy, not gender. Okay, this feels particularly nasty. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the cards here, and then I will pull some tarot, and we'll get into it. So, we have the Bride in the card. The Bride in the Cage. I feel like for some of you, you guys are scared of this person. Okay, she's scary. That's energy, not gender. Could be any gender. But there's something about this energy that scares you. It's intimidating. It's pretty cutthroat. And I feel like for some of you, this person's capable of like stalking, calling your work, being that Karen that complains about you. And I feel like for some of you, this has something to do with your work as well. Like it's like a love situation that went bad. And for some of you, it's the same person, you work with them. And for others, this is like someone who's been really betrayed. And for some reason, they seem to be taking it out on you. So let's look at the rest of the cards here and see what's going on. Can you see your bride there? It's important. It's kind of there we go. Let me see. Yeah, I want you guys to be able to see the bride. It's important. Okay, so let's go through these cards here. We have Hearth. Happiness in our hearts and homes, you guys. Wow. This may be somebody who has like home wrecking energy, okay? And if you know who this is, I feel like it really isn't about necessarily wanting your person. It's more about wanting to screw you over. Does that make sense to you guys? My camera here is... Yeah, this person really wants to mess your life up, okay? Hidden. For some of you, this person's completely hidden. You don't know where they are, or they're on a friends list and they're stalking you online. This is a particularly nasty, demanding energy. And it's like they're hiding because they're watching you and making plans. This feels really, really bad. For some of you, this person feels like the heartbreak got in the way of their money, or you maybe you lost money in this situation. Maybe this is a divorce or something like that. For some of you, this person may have been involved in getting you fired. It's different for different people, but I feel like wealth here is blocked. And it's almost like they actively want to block it. They want to block your happiness in life, at home. They want to block your wealth. And then we have bossy. Ooh. Yeah, this person's bossy, or they think you're bossy. Maybe they feel like the reason why they didn't end up with your person, if this is third party, is because you're bossy, not because you're better. Ooh, it feels sassy. It feels mean. We have balance, Maybon, really wanting to cause chaos. Really at your work, at home, with your kids, with your family. For some of you, this may be a family member as well, like a mother-in-law, father-in-law, person-in-law, or some kind of in-law situation that really doesn't like you. They think you're bossy. They think that you are spending too much money, and they've hidden these aspects from you. And they want revenge. They want you to go away. Work through your fears. I feel like a lot of you fear this person, if you know who this is. For some of you guys, this person's hidden, and you're like, as I read this, you're connecting with the energy. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. I think some of you guys think you've worked this out. Okay, this is someone who you may have had, quote unquote, forgiveness with, and it's not what it appears, okay? This person doesn't forgive very easily. A journey. Daughters of our mother, walkers of the unknown, take with you on this journey all that you hone. Yeah, yeah, they just want to block your journey in life in general, okay? They want to get in your way. If you are on a pathway towards this wealth, and you're getting to a place where you're wanting to manifest a happy house and a happy relationship, this is somebody who's got it out for you. And I feel like for a few of you, this is past life, okay? This is somebody from a past life who there was bad blood. Maybe you messed them over, or they messed you over, and they're coming to repeat the pattern, okay? For some of you, this could be a best friend who wants your partner. Maybe they've already had your partner, okay? I don't mean that in a cold way. I'm just saying that's the energy that's coming forward. We have the prince, the forgotten adversary, sorrow, loss, valor, and serendipity. Yeah. And I feel like for some of you, they really feel like if it's third party, you ended up with the person out of luck, not out of love or care or anything like that. This is pure luck. And the last one here is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So for some of you, they're after your job. Okay? They're actively after your job. Many of you guys don't want to hear this. I understand that, but it's the reality. Okay? They're after your job. Okay, spirit, guides, ancestors, God forms, whatever paradigm you resonate with, please come forward and tell me more about this vengeful person with group 1. I'm concerned. I'm honestly very concerned about this situation. I feel strong stalker energy. Can you feel the stare here? Like they're watching you. They're watching you. If this is Aunt Hilda or whatever, they're watching you. Even when they're smiling at you, they're watching you. Okay, they don't trust you, and yeah, I feel like I hear someone calling and complaining to your work or your boss, and I don't care where you work. Okay, this is someone who just has it out for you, and this may again be work involved somehow with your love life. Okay, only you know. It feels complicated for some of you guys, but this is somebody who this may be an old boss here that is getting in your way of getting a job, okay? For some of you, this is somebody trying to get you fired. I've said that a couple of times, but it just feels powerful. And for some of you, this is somebody actively going to try to break up your marriage or your happy relationship, okay? And that's their revenge, okay? Now, for some of you, they're wishing it already. They're trying to manifest it. For others, this is just hate being thrown at you. But it's vengeful. It's almost like if they're not the ones that come in and try this, the energy they're sending to you is gonna try to manifest it in your life. They're trying to manifest obstacles for you, and that could just literally by saying "I hate you" over and over. Like I want her to get fired, or I want them to get fired. You know, I want their marriage to break up. For some of you, this is like wishing. I don't even want to say it. It's like wishing like you can't like have children and stuff like that. I mean, this is a vengeful, wicked energy that just hates to see you rise in any kind of way. I'm going to get two more cards, one more. All right. Okay, well, I'm seeing the Two of Bats, which is the Two of Swords. Yeah, there's some kind of decision that was made here. We have Justice. Yeah, they feel this is their karma to you, like you have this coming, okay? Two of Pumpkins, they're imbalanced. They may actually be like chemically imbalanced here. We have the Six of Bats, moving on. They want you to move on and out. And then we have the Chariot here. And I'm feeling like, okay, so what I'm getting is that it's almost like they decided, for some of you, to come towards you and do this stuff because energetically y'all are imbalanced. Like they feel, no judgment here, I don't know what happened, but they feel there's an imbalance in this connection, okay? And they're going to balance it out by moving things along in the negative way with your career or your love life, all right? And for some of you, this is just somebody hating on you until something breaks, your relationship, your job, or even some of you get really tired and you just kind of get super stressed out. This is somebody who wishes that on you. Like I said, they could call your work and complain and that kind of thing. Yeah, you guys, this is a nasty person. They will complain. Like if you work with the public, yeah, they'll complain anonymously, but they will definitely complain. I feel like some swords cards flipped out there. I'm feeling like there's a lot of mental energy being drawn towards you. Okay, and I feel like for some of you, this is so hidden that nobody knows. Okay, it's like one of those crazy stories you hear about on the internet of being like secretly stalked by somebody and nobody knows. And then all of a sudden, you know, you're like you get fired or your partner ups and leaves or whatever because of all the stress, because this person has actively sought to put blocks in your path. And that's either by actually being a block or by creating it somehow indirectly. All right. And I'm going to get some advice for you on how to move away from this nasty energy. It feels very vampiric. Okay. All right. We have the Two of Wands. You need to make some plans. All right. You need to there's something that you need to think about. You need to get clarity about who this person is. Okay. Now, for some of you where it's hidden, I feel like, you guys need to change up some of your routines, even online, okay? I don't think this person's like super dangerous. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like, change up your routines where this person has a harder time like viewing your stuff, like when you post, stuff like that, because there seems to be like a disengagement of the energy. Disengaging this energy will help it dissipate a little bit. And because somewhere on some level this person feels like like they know I'm sending them hate. They know. And you know what, that's how you get, like, a lot of times that's how you get hex energy to manifest, is by, you know, the person saying, oh yeah, they know. And even though you may feel something, you don't change your behavior in any way. So it kind of gives the energy kind of even though you feel it, but you don't change anything. And so they're like, oh, well, this is my end, right? So change up your energy. Okay? And I think you need to focus on doing some good things for yourself, getting in a really positive headspace. Okay, for some of you, you need to energetically clean your house. Okay? How do you do that? Well, sorry, I dropped a card here. Oops. Well, you can do it with sage or dragon's blood. You can do the old broom trick where you sweep your house, everything out the front door into the street kind of thing, and allow the elements to take the energy. So there's different methods. So you can do it with frequency music, but I'm hearing like you need to clear your house, your job, like your space where you work, your car. Just clear your energy. And carry, I'm getting a crystal quartz and a rose quartz. If you can, just get a little piece. If you can't carry it with you, just spend time with those energies. That pink quartz is going to be amplified by the clear quartz, and it's going to help you really grow into a place where you're loving on yourself. Like there's a lot of unconditional love coming towards you. And the thing about love is it vibrates so high that this revenge energy cannot stand in it. That's why I've told people for years, joy will absolutely overcome fear. It's like fear and hate can't stand in the vibration of joy. So I feel like that is what Spirit wants you to do, is to lean into the things that make you happy, the people, especially if you're with this person. And this is just some kind of weird person who has got their eye on your partner and your partner's not really having it. Just get into being happy together, okay? At first, it may really make this person mad, but eventually they'll go, okay? Because they can't stand in that energy. We have the 3 of Wands, yeah. So that's just a validation of, you know, for some of you, I'm feeling like you guys need to like take a break from the internet, or you know, go away together. If this is your person you're with, you need to spend some time disengaged from people, like a quiet weekend. You don't have to go anywhere. Just, you know, turn your phone off, disconnect. When you disconnect, because it will disconnect this energy. Okay, so after one of my last readings, I had people ask me about what to do about the energy. So that's what I'm trying to put here, is some things you can do to help fight this energy, disconnection. And it's very hard because it's a form of cutting a cord, okay? It's just being done kind of in a mental space, all right? Instead of like a magical space. So, you know, turn off your phone, turn off the internet, you know, don't make plans with anybody except maybe your person, and just kind of like, you know, watch some good movies, eat some pizza, have some fun, you know, and disengage from your social network, okay? It will help this energy lighten up and move away. All right, so let me get one more card here. And we have the 10 of Cups. Yes, yes. So you being happy, you moving towards your happiness with the 2 and 3, moving towards happiness, moving towards, and for some of you, like this is like marriage, happy family, that kind of thing. And for some of you, this person sees your happy coupleship, your happy, whatever your home looks like, because people's happy homes look different. They don't all look the same. But whatever that is really going, I'm literally seeing the energy dissipated by your happiness. And the thing is, at first, it's going to make them really angry. It's going to make them a little bit more stalkery, but not in a dangerous way, but in a fevered, panicked way, okay? But soon, your happiness and joy is just kind of going to kind of overwhelm the energy here. I'm getting tongue-tied. It's going to overwhelm the energy, and that person won't be able to express to you anymore, or express to the world, or put out that hate anymore. They just won't be able to do it. They'll be completely distracted, and that's when you cut the cord, so to speak. So, all right, group 1, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. If you haven't joined my channel, I sure hope you do. I would love to have you as a member of my tribe. And in the month of October, I'm having reduced readings. They're $22 for 15 minutes. So reduced prices for like a reduced time. So anyway, all that information is down in my description box below. And I appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hi, group 2. Welcome to your reading. This intense card, Triumph of Lies. Whoa. You guys, wow. I feel like, you know, lies are involved here, of course. I feel like for some of you, this is someone lying about you, or someone you've lied to, or they've lied to you. I feel like for some of you, they feel like you lied to them. Okay. No judgment, whatever. It could be a misunderstanding that they're taking as a lie. But for some of you, they feel like you are lying to people about them, and they're going to get their revenge. Okay. I will be pulling some tarot in a little bit. Let's go through the cards though. We have Vampire, Emotional Intelligence. Whoa. Can you guys see? Okay. Yeah, this is an emotional vampire. This is someone who has enjoyed siphoning off your energy. And we have Abandon here, Overlord of the Abyss, Pestilence, Corruption, and Malice. What a nasty, nasty energy this is. I feel like this person like actively wants your health to not be good. Okay, and if they can get in the way of that, they will. Like, this is somebody who's like, I hope they have a heart attack. I hope they like die, that kind of thing. I mean, it's nasty. It's bad. And you guys may feel this coming from someone, all right? And this may be somebody around you as well. So let's get more into the cards here. We have poison, potions, and spells, a pinch of this, a dash of that. Be sure you're sure before you call. This is probably somebody you talk to on the phone quite a lot, or you used to, or someone who you used to message with a lot online. But it's definitely someone who you've had a lot of communication with. And you know, this is somebody who doesn't let go easily. This feels like Scorpio energy. We have Grand Cross Provoker. Yeah, that doesn't feel good, you guys. I feel like this person wants to provoke whatever chaos they can. And I feel like for some of you, this is somebody who like is a friend who you call and talk to, and you kind of tell them your emotional space. And instead of really helping you, they kind of take that energy of you suffering and it kind of feeds them. So they stir the pot. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. They kind of stir the pot with you know, I'm going to say water as well, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So I'm feeling that kind of energy here. We have stability. You may be an air sign as well. So that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have shadow. So I feel like they really are unstable when it comes to your connection of some kind. Yeah, they think about you in ways that are a little scary. They fantasize about things happening to you because they feel like you have lied to them or betrayed them in some way. I think they feel like you talked about them to people. Let's find out more. You told lies or you've misrepresented. We have family here. I'm not saying you did. I'm saying this is how they feel. Creative block. Yeah, they don't want you to prosper in any kind of way. Powerful. Okay, I feel like this is interesting. I feel like they have a false sense of their power over people. I also feel like they feel like you are, well, there's hater here, manipulate. I feel like they manipulate you and they also think you manipulate other people. So it's like, it's weird because it's almost like projection. They are actually the hater manipulator, okay? But they don't have your power. All right. I feel like you have a healthy sense of self. They really don't. I almost feel like they don't really know what their identity is. So I feel like they don't really have a lot of good emotional intelligence. So they siphon emotional experiences off of people and they really get off on negativity. Okay. So this is someone who trash talks other people. But I feel like they are telling people you're doing that. Okay. So we have hater and we have want your abilities. Okay, so this is somebody who basically wants to be you in so many ways. They would never admit that in a million years. This is somebody who would never admit that. They may be in your family or they may feel like family. Okay, so it's going to depend. Okay, that's all in that. All right, I just had to stand up. So, okay, so if this is family, I feel like this is like matriarchal, patriarchal energy. So this is like an older family member, okay, which really makes this feel gross. All right, but an older, like elder, quote unquote, would be hateful like this and wish such negativity. But I also feel like with potions and spells here, there may be some alcoholism or drug addiction involved in this. There's some kind of dysfunction here. Tell me more about the revenge. And I feel like for some of you, they're trying to provoke people within the family to talk badly about you. I think they trash talk you with your family, if this is a family member. Or it's with a group of people, a social group that feels like family. Like you think you guys are really close. Woo! That's too many. But I'm going to take this last one here. Okay, I'm going to get two more. Tell me more. Right. I do not think they're stable. Okay, I don't think they're a very stable person at all. And I think they have a lot of fear of being close to people. So this kind of lying, talking about people kind of thing, because they do lie about you, but they tell people that you lied about them. Like it's a weird situation. This is somebody completely projecting their own mental space on someone else. They hate on you. I think they hate the way you look, because they want to look like that. They hate on your mannerisms. They hate on your job. They hate on your life, because I feel like maybe you're a little bit more free than they are, and they don't like that. This could be like a mother energy, father energy. This feels, I'm ashamed of this person. Okay, if this is like a mom or a parent of some kind, it feels really nasty, and I'm sorry. It feels toxic. This feels like a toxic family member. All right, so we have the Hermit. Okay, we have the Hierophant. Yeah, very traditional. We have the Three of Ghosts, Three of Cups. I feel like you probably have had gatherings with this person, like family gatherings or gatherings like at parties with friends or just gathering online. This is somebody you have shared space with. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Four of Pumpkins. Okay, so I'm feeling like what they're trying to do is make it where like people judge you and you withdraw. You withdraw your energy from your group, your family, however you know this person, okay? You just withdraw. And because I feel like there's a lot of oppressive energy with this Hierophant here. And they definitely talk about you to people. That's what I'm getting from this card right here. They're talking about you to people. This could be over drinks. This could be like at a dinner. If you're not there, they're talking about you, okay? And I feel the Wheel of Fortune here. So there's unexpected change coming with the Four of Pentacles. And I feel like there is the energy here is wanting you to withdraw from your family, from social. They want you to not feel good about yourself. And I'm going to get some advice on how best to handle this energy. I'm feeling like actually withdrawing your energy might be a really good thing here. Instead of like, going toe-to-toe or having a confrontation in front of your family or friends. I feel like for you, in your case, and maybe it's because of your disposition, maybe I feel like Spirit wants you to kind of pull back, and work on yourself with the Seven of Pentacles here. Work on yourself. Focus this energy on yourself. It's interesting because Group 2 got something similar to this as advice, but it's a little different. There's definitely something, and we're going to go into a whole other place here because they're wanting to. Okay, I feel like the reason why Spirit is like agreeing, your guides are saying, yeah, you probably do need to spend some time kind of withdrawn from this group, because they really want you to get focused on something that this may be something you want to do. It may be something that you're being nudged to do, but you haven't done it, or you've started working on it, but haven't devoted a lot of your time. And instead of putting your energy into trying to deal with this person, I think there are people who know this person does this kind of stuff, and I really don't think you have anything to worry about, but they sure would like you to worry about it because they really like getting that energy. So if you focus on yourself, they're going to end up provoking the situation and looking really bad. Yeah, this is about you developing self-mastery. This is about you learning when to give your energy and when to take it away. Who deserves your energy and who doesn't? A person like this, when you give them energy, good or bad, they continue to spend because they're getting something from it. You're giving them something they cannot manufacture on their own. Okay, this is a person who has a problem with emotions, just in general, and you know it. Then we have the Sun here. Yeah, this is very positive here. So self-focus, focus on something that you want, lay your seeds, work on it. This may be going to school. You maybe need to focus on school or work. I'm feeling like this is really career-oriented, because I tell you what, this person cannot stand for you to have the Sun energy. You may be a Leo, fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and I feel like there's something about your personality that maybe you don't even see, but people really enjoy being around you. And I feel like this person's jealous because you have a way with people. People like to communicate with you. They like to hear your stories, whether you think so or not. And when you withdraw your energy from your group feels it and they don't like it. And it doesn't take long for them to point to this person. Okay, because I feel like they've done this before. They like to run people out of groups. They like to isolate and remove people. This is something that you may even know they've done it, okay? So, you know, focus on yourself. Good things are coming from that focus. We have the sun here. So don't allow this energy to get hold of your mental space and become an obstacle and a distraction, all right? They have their own mechanism, and I feel like they will, once you really withdraw energy, focus on yourself, you know, and maybe you get invited for Sunday dinner and you don't go. And instead of going, what Spirit wants you to do is during that dinner where you would normally be having to put up with this person, and that's just an example, you work on yourself. Like if you want to write, you write. If you want to get healthier, you go for a run or a hike. You know, if you want to develop spiritual abilities or your spirituality, you focus on that. Use the time that you would have invested in that messy, toxic soup and put it on yourself in a positive way. You know, maybe you just need a day off, you know, where you eat donuts and watch movies. Okay, I'm down with that. Donuts are like my favorite food. So anyway, take care of yourself. All right, make yourself a priority and don't worry about this vengeful person, because life has a way of evening things out, all right? Because with the Justice card, do we have the Justice card? No, that was in the last one. With the Hierophant card and the Hermit here and the Wheel of Fortune, that's what it is. I'm feeling like it's just a matter of time, okay? But there are good changes coming for you, all right? They're unexpected, and it's just time for you to work. Pumpkins are pentacles, so you need to work on something that you really want to manifest, but you haven't really been able to focus on it. Put the energy into that. That could be self-care, you know, a business or what have you. So, all right, that's what I received for you. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I love to hear from you guys. I am offering a special in October for tarot readings for $22 for 15 minutes, 1 to 2 questions. All that information is down below, and that's just for October of like 2021. So anyway, yeah, so I appreciate a reading for you, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't, and hit the little notification bell, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys. Hi group 3. We're gonna find out who wants revenge and why, and maybe some ways you can deal with this. Okay, so you picked the Revenge card. Now this feels very cold. Okay, feels very cold and calculating. So let's get into the cards. So I'm going to go through the cards that came out during the pre-shuffle, and then I'm going to pull some tarot. Okay, we have unnecessary fear, graveyard. Okay, I think whatever connection you had with this person has been severed. All right, maybe you severed it, maybe they did. We're just going to get into that, but I feel like that's a little bit of the nasty energy here. We have, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. I feel like you probably tried to back off this connection. It feels like a friend, okay? And maybe they got a little weird or a little possessive of your energy, and you were just like, you know what, maybe I need a little break from this person. And I think that break kind of erupted into probably a fight or disagreement, or you became aware of something. So let's keep pulling here. Separation, time apart from your partners on the horizon. What I'm getting here is, for some of you, this is just a validation that you're not friends with this person. For others of you, this is somebody who actively is trying to break you up with your person. Okay, that's what they want to do. We have cleansing. All right. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, maybe you guys broke up because they were kind of showing out for your person. Pumpkin, uncaging the spirit within thou, the fertile power you hold to taste your buttery velvet upon tongue is a gift I shall cherish each day that comes. I feel like this energy was a little obsessive about you for friends. And it feels like friends. It feels like almost like single white female movie vibes. Okay, this is somebody who has a friend that they love so much, they kind of want to be, and they want your life. And I feel like when you tried to give them space, they felt insulted and slighted. We have Abraham, justice of pandemonium, justice, truth, and duty. And I feel like they feel slighted, so they feel justified in wanting this kind of negative revenge. We have Green Terra, the Buddha of enlightened action. My soul informs me every step. My soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. All right. I feel like this person doesn't really understand, like, relationships. They don't really understand the give and take. They're possessive of people, not connected to people. That'll make sense for those of you who you may have worked with this person or met this person through work. There's something about career here, so let's keep going. We have gifted. I feel like you're the gifted one, and they're very jealous. They're very jealous of your talent. So, and maybe it's something that other people can see, and they covet it. Exciting. I feel like they want to be involved with you because your energy is exciting. They miss you. Mine. There is that possessive energy. Woo! She feels nasty. We have nasty, so that worked out. And occult. So you may be involved in the cult. They may be involved in the cult, and take whichever, manipulative. I feel like they are actively trying to like work magic against you, or hire someone to work magic against you, or this is just someone who's I feel a lot of active energy here, like actively trying to engage this negative space. I feel like they would love to have another chance for you guys to be quote unquote friends, but I think you have a weird feeling about this person, and if you cut them off, you were wise to do that. For some of you, this is someone who you've known since you were like a kid, like you've been friends with for a long time, and they just keep sending you negativity and you overlook it. But the truth is, this person like wants to be you. Okay, they want to be you. Oop, there's that, the Hanged Man. Yeah, you're unique, and they want to be unique like you. They want to get attention like you. They want to be, I'm hearing like I think maybe you have a way with people, especially like in romantic relationships. And I feel like this friend was close enough for you, to you, to see you interact. I think you have an appeal. I think you're probably very sexy, or there's something edgy about you that draws people to you. It's what drew this energy to you as well. And for many of you, this is how they see you. Okay, now just remove the revenge thing here. And this is how they see you, as this powerful Queen of Swords energy. You may be an air sign, they may be an air sign, but I feel like this is like Queen of Swords, totally empowered. And I feel like your empowerment, I'm feeling like it's you, okay? Your empowerment, it makes them jealous. I'm surprised a jealousy card didn't come out. All right, tell me more. Yeah, they want your relationship, your career to fail. You're really gifted though, so that's going to be hard. I think you're hard to miss. With the Queen of Pumpkins here, that's independence and success. We have Leo energy. You're hard to miss. We have the Ace of Wands here, so very inspired. I think you have a lot of people who are attractive to you or attracted to you, and I think this is jealousy as well. And I feel like you have an air about you that's very successful, and they really would like to see you not succeed without them. Okay, this is the only one out of all three of these stacks that I felt that. I feel like if they had a chance to come back, they would. And the only way they want you to succeed is with them. In your energy. And the thing is that you're going to succeed so much more greatly with them removed. And we have the Nine of Ghosts here. So see, that's the Nine of Cups. So that's luxury, glamour, fulfillment. So I feel like for some of you, you have like you're attractive, you're sexy, you're seductive. You have this glamorous maybe image, or you make people feel these feelings, like people feel your richness. Okay, you may be a good luck charm for people as well. And I feel like this person, that's part of it. For some of you, this person felt like their luck really got good when they were in contact with you. Like things really got good, and they really would like to have that again. And I'm telling you that cutting this person off, cleansing them out of your life, was justice. Okay, sometimes people think they're all about, they're going to get their justice. The thing is, justice was served when you guys parted. Okay, and there's nothing left here to work out. There really isn't anything good going to come from this connection. And I feel like you have a lot of healing energy, and I feel like you need to go with your heart here. Just be the Queen of Swords. That's what I'm feeling like. You know, be compassionate, but hold your boundaries. Like, do not let this person come back, okay? Because I feel like given enough time, they will sabotage you. They'll get what they need, and then they'll sabotage you. Because in the end, they're green with envy. Okay, give me some more advice on what we need to do to handle this energy. Shine on. That's what I'm getting. Queen of Wands here. Shine on. Be you. Be your charismatic self. Don't allow this energy to dim your shine. Okay? Because I'd really like for you to feel like, hey, without them, you can't rise. And how do you help get rid of this energy? You rise anyway. Okay? Whatever that means to you, in whatever flow. You know, I don't really like the term glow up, but, you know, whatever you need to do to get in a space where you're good mentally, emotionally, you're happy with yourself, you're happy with the way you look and present, you're happy with your mind space, you're happy with your work. When you get into the flow of that, this energy is going to just, you know, it's weird because we're not talking about people's karma here, but I feel like they're going to start eating. And they're going to eat in a destructive way. They may have an eating disorder. So, and maybe that's like, and I know I don't judge people who have eating disorders, you know, I've battled with that myself. So, but they're going to start like overindulging in something, and there's going to be a side effect of that. Okay. So, and I feel like as you lean into your, I'm feeling like you're just fun. Leo energy, fun, Aries, fire here, Sagittarius, you're just fun. There's lightheartedness, Pisces energy. There's a little bit of Capricorn here. I know people don't think of Capricorn as lighthearted, but you start having fun with a Capricorn, you get a Capricorn to lighten up, loosen up a little bit, and they can be hella fun. So, you know, I just feel like you have so much ahead of you. This person matters not. The Ace of Cups here. Yeah. So I'm feeling like this, the cup can be wish fulfillment. It can be like hope, faith, those kind of things. It can be a job opportunity. It can be love. I feel like you are probably either with somebody or going to be with somebody that's really going to make this person jealous. They may already be jealous. Let them be, you know, let them be. You know, I feel like you're getting into a flow of good karma and they can't stand it. And I almost feel like they're going to be ate up by their envy and jealousy here. The world. Yeah, I feel like you're starting a new cycle. As you lean in to these opportunities, to your abilities, to this shining essence that you have, this vengeful energy is going to get green with envy, and it's like they're going to keep seeing you rise, and they're going to realize that all their hatred, all their wishing for your failure, all their attempts to try to siphon your energy isn't going to work. Because I'm seeing like two people on really different levels. Like, I feel like you are, in so many ways, you are so much more ascended than this person is. This person is still dealing in a very, I'm hearing like childish, like small-minded thought process. Okay, they're very shallow, and they want to be you. I feel like literally they fantasize about like having your face, having your hair, what that must feel like. I mean, for some of you, this gets pretty disturbing. Okay, so this is someone who's pretty rooted in a shadow self, and I think they're rooted in the shadow self, and they're rooted with wanting to be you because they don't know who they are. And I found that in another stack as well. I think it was two. They just don't know who they are. They're really divorced from any identity, and usually that comes from like trauma and things like that. So, you know, I'm not saying feel sorry for this person. I think this person is reaping what they sowed, kind of thing. But just know that, you know, they're not in a good place, and if they try to come back, they're not going to be in any better place. In fact, if they come back, they're going to try to manipulate you. So you need to move on and, you know, start your new cycle. There's a change coming and an offer coming for you. And that's what you lean into, those good things. This person's green with envy, and they just need to be left to their own devices. The universe will balance this out. So All right, number 3, that's what I got for your group. I hope this resonated. If it did or didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I am offering an October reading special for October 2021. It's going to be $22 for 15 minutes, 1 to 2 questions as time permits. If you're interested, all that information is down in my description box below. All right, guys, I really appreciate you being here, and I will see you next time. Bye.